Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen, out of our studios here, and here is the news, and we have a lot of news this week for you with at Commodity TV. We want to talk about Caledonia, Pershing Gold, and of course also Klondex. Let's start with Caledonia. Caledonia declared the 7th quarterly dividend through the board of 1.5 Canadian cents, which gives a rough 6% dividend yield for the company. In addition, the gold production in the first 6 months of 2015 remains on track to achieve target production for 2015 of 42,000 ounces. In Q2, Caledonia produced 10,424 ounces of gold, which is a 4.7% increase. On the development side, the company had a breakthrough with the new tunnel for the tramming loop and is now installing the tracks. They continue to sink the number 6 winds to provide access to deeper level resources, and the company sinks its new 6-meter diameter central shaft from surface to 1,080 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, Caledonia is full on track with their investment plans. Pershing Gold announced an upgraded NI 43-101 compliant resource estimate for its Relief Canyon project in Nevada. The upgraded resource shows a measured indicated resource of 739,000 ounces of gold and an inferred resource of 70,000 ounces of gold. This new resource shows a 34% increase in the measured and indicated total compared to 552,000 ounces, a lot of figures here, of measured and indicated resource from the March 2014 estimate. Stephen Alfors, the Pershing Gold President, CEO and Executive Chairman, said, "We expect the 34% increase in the measured and indicated resource and the additional ounces identified in the stockpile will expand and upgrade the in-pit resource and correspondingly increase the current net asset value of the project. For the remainder of 2015, we plan to continue to aggressively drill the deposit to build on the high-grade intercepts encountered earlier this year and to further add ounces as we move Relief Canyon towards production." Well, also, ladies and gentlemen, Pershing Gold is now listed at the Nasdaq Global Market Exchange and will be soon listed in Frankfurt in Germany too. Klondex Mines, our third company here, reported that the water pollution control permit, the WPCP, for the Fire Creek project is in hand and the tonnage cap linked to Fire Creek's operation is now lifted. The company also provides an update on other environmental permitting at the Fire Creek project located in north-central Nevada in the US. The company has received a notice of decision, the NOD, for the WPCP for the Fire Creek project from the Nevada Division of Environmental Protection, the so-called NDEP, Bureau of Mining Regulation and Reclamation also. The NOD removes the 120,000 tonnage limitation, allowing Fire Creek to ramp up full production levels. Very important. Klondex received a letter from the BLM, Battle Mountain District, indicating the EA level is required to evaluate the Fire Creek project moving into full production operations. The letter was issued following the BLM's review of the plan of operations document and the required baseline environmental studies to support the proposed mine expansion activities. It is expected that full production operations will allow Fire Creek to expand mine support facilities, including the construction of a new waste rock storage facility and additional water management ponds. Klondex remains on track to complete the environmental assessment within the second half of 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, that's very good news. So Klondex is full on track to lift up the production, to produce more, and of course to bring costs further down and make more money for the shareholders. Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye from Herisau in Switzerland.